right, so 3 weeks in a row. I know everyone's a little surprised. What's going on? Are you the permanent judge? What's happening?
Oh, this was my last night.
Okay.
Yeah, it was a really cool experience and run, but now I've got to get back to work.
Yeah, what's work? I know you've told us, but elaborate.
Yeah, a soloist with American Ballet Theater. This has been our off time, so I had a chance to be able to come out here and do this. I live in New York, and so it's back to rehearsals now.
So you choose to work on your off time? Why?
Oh, because I love what I do and I love dance.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So when you're off, do you still train every day? What do you do? Can you tell us?
Yeah, that's the hardest thing, I think, as a dancer. When you're still so actively performing, you just can't ever really take a day off.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'll be in hotel rooms giving myself a ballet bar, holding on to a chair, or in the gym, like, people look at me like I'm crazy, but it's, your body, if it stops, it takes twice as long to get back to that point of being in shape. And as a professional, you're expected to just be ready when we come back. So it never ends until you retire, really.
So you have that snatched body, girl. Your body's amazing. Well, a lot of the DancePlug viewers hit me on Twitter, and they are obsessed with your feet. What do you do to work on those feet of yours?
I think it's just understanding how to use your feet and understanding that it's not just about like what you were born with, but knowing that you can mold and work your feet to be whatever it is that you want them to be. Of course, being in point shoes, up to 10 hours a day definitely increases my strength and flexibility and able to really articulate my feet. But there are ways of stretching where you can literally just keep your knees straight and have someone push your toes over, but keeps your tendon supported so that it doesn't jam up into your ankle and cause tendonitis. But there are ways of just strengthening and working by doing exercises with TheraBands and stuff like that.
Okay, TheraBands. I'm going to give it a try. I'm calling you if it goes wrong. So you won't be here next week. Who do you think is going to be in danger of going home based on tonight's performance?
Oh, it's hard because they're all at such a high point, and we have such a great group of dancers at this point that 4 people have to go home, which is shocking. I'm so glad I'm not going to be here for that and have to be a part of making that decision. And I can't even think of anyone who would be remotely close to being in the bottom. Like, everyone performed so well tonight, including the 2 that went home. Like, it's just at such a high level, it's so hard to predict that.
Do you have any faves?
Nick?
Seems like Rick.
Oh, sorry, Rick. I love him.
Yeah, we can tell.
But the thing is, it's like he possesses everything you need as a dancer. And it's rare to see that someone has all of the qualities, but hones them. And he is in complete control of every part of his body and performance. And so I'm just a huge fan of him because I think he pushes himself every week.
Nigel said you seem to favor the boys over the girls. What girl do you like?
Tanisha.
She's a beast.
Today, she really just, I think, stepped it up a notch. And again, it's like, it's so subtle that it never looks cheesy or overdone or fake. It's something from like in her soul that's coming out, and that's what makes it look so seamless when she moves. But I think that the boys, again, are at such a high level just overall, that I think that's why I tend to want to help the girls. With criticism, it's helping them. It's not putting them down. So
it's always constructive. I've loved not having you, but seeing you as a judge. You've been great. Hopefully you'll come back.
Yes, maybe in the future. Yes. Thank you.
Thanks for always talking to dance.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure.